I'm relieved. We can finally establish a link. Constant interference from jamming signals is preventing me from establishing a connection to you. It is likely Eamon's doing. Whether it is on Corral's orders or his own, I do not know. However, I have succeeded in hacking Eamon's system data from the Bastion of Immortality. At this moment, Eamon is in the Echo Swamp. This might be our last chance to capture the real Eamon and not a hologram. Please do not worry, Descendant. Until the very end, I will stand with humanity.
Descendant, wait a moment. Large-scale dimensional breach detected in the Echo Swamp. Eamon, what are you doing there?
How pitiful. If you had agreed to the deal, I might have found myself on your side by now. I'm doing my best to end the Corral. Humanity cannot escape the coming catastrophe. Accept the consequences of your choice with humility.
Eamon's signal has disappeared. However, we can take what he left behind.
There are so many amorphous dimensional stones.
We could even open the dimensional wall with this many, if only for a brief moment.
Dimensional wall. Wait, dimensional travel? Descendant, please search the area for more.
Transport or secured amorphous dimensional stones to Axion. They will be of great help on our journey home. On the day the new Iron Heart is completed, the glory of our triumphant return will begin.
I see. The amorphous dimensional stones created by the Vulgus were stepping stones to aid dimensional travel.
I'm ready to begin the operation briefing. Descendant Corps, please report to HQ.
Initiating ground interception response system. All available combat personnel and descendants. Please proceed to the Colossus guided capture zones.
The Vulgus legions are ready to cross dimensions the moment the Ironheart is completed. To achieve this, Corel will attack humanity again to seize the Descendants' Arche. HQ has decided to deploy the Descendant Corps into Corel's ship to protect humanity. The Descendant Corps boarding Corel's ship will be divided into an infiltration team and a stealth team. The mission of the stealth team is to sneak into the ship's core and retrieve the Ironheart. Sharon, please assemble the stealth team, including Raven, as she is a skilled covert operative.
Collaborating with a criminal I've been chasing. Life is full of surprises.
Since we know each other so well, we should make a great team.
The infiltration team will enter the ship's core while drawing as much enemy attention as possible. Then, eliminate the general of the Legion of Darkness, Corel. The infiltration team's chances to accomplish their mission are lower than any operation we have planned so far. So, the team will be assembled around the Descendant, our strongest asset. Currently, Corell's ship is surrounded by a shield designed to protect the vessel from void energy. Anais understands the vulnerabilities of the Volga's shielding technology. She will personally pilot the transport vehicle.
Don't worry. I know how to drive an armored vehicle, too.
I will have command of the entire operation. The Descendant Corps will travel with me to the Axian Plains.
Amelia, I really think I should be the one going.
Executive Officer Stallone, if the entire Descendant Corps leaves Albion, people will be anxious. As an executive officer and a descendant, please remain in Albion and protect the rest of humanity.
Understood, Adjutant Amelia. Descendant, here is your final mission objective. Return to Albion. Alive.
What the hell? Why is Enzo acting so weird? Luna, keep your voice down! Jeez.
When I woke up this morning, this epic melody for a victory march just popped into my head. So don't you worry about a thing. As long as Luna Swift, your goddess of victory, is here, we'll never lose.
What kind of goddess is so scatterbrained and loud?
Hey, what did you say?
Now. Calm down, ladies. Remember, Descendant, we live together and we die together.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of dying with any of you. I finally found my mother, and now I'm to die at the hands of the Volgas? Absolutely not. So, all of you better focus on staying alive. Understand?
Wow, that was totally awesome, Daya.
Yeah, that was kinda cool. I'll give you that.
Descendant, there are people waiting for you. You should go and see them before we begin the operation.
There you are, Descendant. I remember when you fought your first intercept battle. I can vividly recall how confused you looked when you first saw a Colossus. And now you've grown stronger than anyone else. You've become the only person capable of taking on Corell. The scholars of Albion, myself included, have been studying you for a long time. Your infinitely growing arcade resembles the eternally expanding universe. While I find you a fascinating subject of study, watching you makes me worry that you might be lonely as the beacon of humanity. Descendant, just as you have overcome countless pressures, I believe you will rise above this challenge as well. This gift is too meager when compared to the hardships ahead of you, but I hope it will help you in some way.
And what does our hero come to seek answers for, I wonder? Hey! Honestly, don't you think you're being taken advantage of? You've been dispatched to Sigma Sector, scouted the Axian Plains. You've been to all kinds of dangerous places. And now they're asking you to take down Corell, too? Oh, but then again, I can't really think of anyone else who could do it besides you. The other descendants are all great, but you're the strongest, aren't you? The excavation team was able to gather a wealth of data thanks to all the relics you've recovered so far. And if you look at it positively, you're at a pivotal moment in history. Defeat Corell, and you'll be our champion who will be remembered forever. Oh, but don't try to be a hero. If you don't think you can win, just get out, okay?
Hey there. What can I help you with?
I have been waiting for you, Descendant. We have worked together for a long time, but not had many opportunities to speak like this. Watching you take apart and reassemble countless modules, seeing you wrestle with your thoughts, it gave me a lot to think about. I wondered if you've ever felt disillusioned with your situation, having to bear such a heavy burden. Or if you resented all of this, driving you toward potential death. The research team hopes that this module will at least be of some help to you, and might contribute to your victory.
Descendant, I have scanned the inside of the ship. It is filled with signals designed to disrupt the connection between us. He must be anticipating that we might destroy the Ironheart together, as we have before. However, Anise and I have studied the data left by Eamon extensively. We have created something that can establish a connection to me for a brief moment. If you are willing to make this sacrifice, then I too will risk everything. Because I was created for you.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Hello, Descendant. I'm Amelia, the tactical adjutant in charge of this operation. Do you remember my first briefing? I was so nervous. Your presence was reassuring, and I was looking forward to working on many more operations with you. Descendant, this operation is our last stand, where we have to fight for the survival of all humanity. HQ had to make the best choice we could given the available options. Please remember that we have not abandoned you. You are the best chance that humanity has. No matter the outcome of this operation, humanity will remember your courage. The operation is called Last Dawn. We will greet the coming of the next dawn with you. All hands, salute.
I've come to repay the debt for saving my life.
I'll fight with you until the very end!
Hangar location confirmed. On approach.
Wait! Enemy ships closing in behind!
Oh, looks like we're committed to this operation. HQ?
Yes! Board the ship! Come back safely, everyone. Please.
Hold on tight, everyone!
Descendant Squad. Target has been reached. Comms are clear. We have detected a Vulgus that could jeopardize the operation. Cut off power. Activating the Asiv's flashlight. It's an order of truth, Commander. Please be careful, Descendant. All enemies within the zone must be eliminated. We need to reduce the enemy forces here. Eliminate them. Aim for the Vulgus power cells. They are vulnerable to impact and can be used as explosives. Vulgus security chief detected. Eliminating the target should open the door.
Perfectly done!
Targetable enemy facility spotted. Aim for that facility to create confusion. A new tactical target has been designated. Neutralizing the target will cripple the enemy's security. The area you just entered has a convoluted layout. Must be a quicker route. Transmitting the next location via Asiv. Large enemy squad spotted ahead. Prepare for battle. forces have joined the battle. Be careful, Descendant. Area clear of hostile signals. Please hurry to the next area. New signal confirmed. The target is a Legion of Immortality Commander.
Easy to read.
Area clear of hostile signals. Please hurry to the next area. Strike before they surround you. Enemy forces have joined the battle. Be careful, Descendant. Watch out! It's discharging a significant amount of energy. You can deal even greater damage by using the Vulgus device. Please secure that first. Strike before they surround you.
Shocking, right?
Heads up, Descendant. The number of enemy troops is higher than expected. Signal from a high-ranking Vulgus unit detected. Designating the target top priority. Flowing through the energy concentrator. If you destroy it, you can open the bulkhead. The flashlight is on. Can you see clearly, Descendant?
Over my ship.
Watch your front, Descendant. Legion of Darkness Commander ahead.
Darker.
Corell's voice is invigorating the Vulgus using a special resonating wave.
My shield falls. Let me go.
We have the ship's interior layout data. Powerful energy detected below this area. Stay on your toes, Descendant. Enemy general signal confirmed. The target is Corell.
My shield Arise, Raven.
Do not
A lot of
forget,
powerful void energy
this
is being
ship
released by that
belongs
device.
to me.
Be careful. explosion detected. Descendant, are you alright?
The sorrow of Repulse. The doom of Igris. Initiate dimensional travel. Now! Everything will return to its rightful place. Defiance ends here.
Descendant, I knew what your choice would be. I will risk everything.
The prototype for the Colossus transformation project is a success.
Hurry up and heal me.
You're still conscious. How surprising.
Hammond, how dare you?
You were never a king. Only a gatekeeper. I can carry out my plan.
Descendant, you have returned.
What? Who authorized a patient in critical condition to return to duty? Let's see. Your wounds have almost healed. Your muscles seem fine too.
Despite how he sounds, Jin was really worried about you.
Captain? When did I... Well, you seem okay. But don't push yourself too hard. No missions, only rest. Got it?
You've done so well. We were all just waiting for you to wake up. You haven't heard what happened afterward, have you? The stealth team recovered the intact Ironheart safely just before the ship exploded. It's currently stored in a secure facility known only to HQ.
The new Ironheart that Corel created was completely obliterated. The RK which was stolen from you for that Ironheart should have been restored by now.
The wreckage of Corel's ship was found in the middle of the Axian Sea and is currently being examined. I have some bad news.
The behavior of the guide has been strange of late. I believe that you may wish to observe this for yourself. You will find the guide in her customary location.
Descendant. You are a descendant I have not encountered before. It is nice to meet you. I was created to guide the descendants to the Ironhearts and to destroy them. Normally, a procedure would be required to link your consciousness with mine. How strange. You are already connected to me. Are you the descendant who was with me on the ship that belonged to the one called Corel? I have interrogated the HQ database. It says that he used your RK to create a new Ironheart, and that we also destroyed it. As a result, my memory data was reset. Descendant, your RK has absorbed more Ironheart particles than anyone else's. If a synthetic Ironheart absorbed an equivalent amount of RK, it would have been no different from a real Ironheart. Just as the 3 gathered hearts were about to leave this dimension, the environment of Ingress began to change drastically. Fortunately, it stopped when the dimensional transfer was interrupted, but this revealed a crucial fact. The Ironhearts affect the environment of Ingress. Descendant, the Ironhearts must be safely destroyed so that they cannot fall into enemy hands again. I will search for a way. There is nothing more important to humanity right now. I hope humanity does not waste time trying to recover my memory data.
That's what I expected. But it still leaves a bitter taste. Over here, Descendant.
It's a shame. I thought you might remember you, at least. If you see Harris, tell her to get some sleep. She's been staying up late with a nace trying to restore the guide.
Thanks to you, humanity has been saved once again. On behalf of the Descendant Corps, I'd like to express our gratitude. What you've accomplished is phenomenal.
It was incredible! I thought you might be able to defeat Corel, but I never could have imagined you'd split that gigantic ship in 2.
While you were recovering, we continued with our assigned operations. You might remember, we were tasked with investigating the Magisters.
That woman Raven? Her intelligence gathering capabilities are awesome. We collaborated with the Guild, run by Raven, and uncovered the main cause of the Albion invasion. You'll find the one responsible for that waiting for you, over there.
It has been some time, Descendant. Firstly, let me offer my apologies. The recent invasion of Albion was my mistake. To be precise, it was a failure on my part to properly oversee an adjudicator. Through an investigation team dispatched by humanity, we confirmed that Zenith leaked information about the closed tunnel to the Vulgus and hacked Albion's defense systems. Zenith has been stripped of her authority as an adjudicator and is facing a very rigorous interrogation to make amends for this incident. The Council of Magisters has decided to resume technical assistance to humanity, and as Aemon betrayed our people and aided Corel, as soon as we locate Aemon, who has gone into hiding, we will hand him over to humanity. The Magisters never forgive traitors to our faction. Descendant, on behalf of the Magisters, I offer you our sincerest gratitude. Thanks to your protection of Ingress, we Magisters also survived. For the peace and prosperity of Ingress, the Council of Magisters will strive for technological advancement going forward.
No matter which way I look at it, something seems off. Zenith was just a lackey who followed the Council's orders. Someone like that acted of her own accord and the Council had no knowledge of it? I don't believe that for 1 second. Either the Council ordered her, or they knew about it and turned a blind eye. Isn't that right, Descendant?
Viessa, our opinions don't matter here. What matters is that the Magisters came to humanity, and that HQ has welcomed them back. Both humanity and the Magisters have decided to overlook minor details for the greater good. And besides, the Magisters won't have as much free reign as they used to. The Guild has accepted a request from HQ to keep an eye on the Magisters.
HQ? Asked the Guild for help? That's a surprise.
Back in the day, Corvus used to say there are no permanent allies or enemies. Anyway, there's no need to worry, my darlings. If they show even the slightest hint of betrayal, I'll make them regret it before HQ steps in. In my world, betrayal is something that requires a level of resolve.
You aren't thinking of killing them, are you, boss? You're a Descendant now. That means no more breaking the law.
All right, Descendant. You should head over to HQ. After parties just aren't my thing.
Yeah, Enzo could have called you via a sieve, but he's just been standing over there for a while now. You need to talk to him too, don't you, Descendant?
Descendant. I was standing right here, watching Corel's ship in the distance. And when the ship broke in half, to see you back again. Here in Albion. I'm really...
Enzo, are you crying? Please calm down. Descendant, I am sorry to say this, but a significant number of Vulgus still remain in Ingress. When Corell's ship was destroyed, most of the smaller ships landed back in Ingress. But with their general gone, the Vulgus forces will soon lose their cohesion and fall apart. It will take a very long time to eradicate all the Vulgus, but someday it will be done. Huh, Emilia, you're very quiet.
Descendant. Going forward, we will continue to face moments like this, where we will have to choose over and over again. Sometimes it will lead to the best outcome, and sometimes to the worst. The Colossi are still moving towards Ingress, and the Vulgus will continue to threaten us. But as long as you are with us, I have a feeling we will prevail. Thank you for protecting humanity, Descendant.
This way, over there. I got a few more coming up. Get down here?
Yeah, it worked.
Hey. Yeah. Sorry. Down here? Whereabouts do you want it? Okay. Up there.
An ace.
Yes, Fabiana?
Though your efforts have resolved many problems, the fact remains that you acted of your own accord. The Council will decide your punishment.
Yes.
And Zenith. You will have one last chance to redeem yourself as an adjudicator.